And you'd been banging around the gym, during your college days.
Yeah.
And so, were you competing already?
I had, as far as bodybuilding was concerned, I grew up in a really piece of crap gym in Amesbury, Massachusetts called Hard Knocks. That was just run by a hard-nosed dude.
Right.
If Mick from Rocky could be real life, that dude would be Dave Knock.
Right.
And he kind of instilled in me at a very young age, there is no substitute for hard work. You show up, you clock in, you get shit done, period.
Right.
And anything else is an excuse, and they don't tolerate that. And,
Right.
and the cool thing about Dave was, even at his age, he would hang right with you. So it's not, I also learned that there's folks that just stand there and bark at you like a drill sergeant and never lift one weight. But the dude who can be right next to you, going through the struggle with you, and then say, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, there's something to be said about that.
Right.
So he kind of instilled that into me at a young age. And when I used to come home from prep school, he would have me kind of follow a bodybuilding regimen just to stay in shape over the summer. He didn't want me slacking. And then when I was 18, I was looking all right. And he was like, hey, we want to throw you into the show at the end of the summer.
Right.
And that became like the tradition. I'd go play football during the school year. I'd come home, and my off-season regimen was like a bodybuilder program, so I could show up to the preseason lean and ready to go.
Right. Now, dude, you got good genetics from a bodybuilding standpoint. But, dude, you're also one of the strongest cats I've seen in the gym. Some of the stuff you've done in the ring, it kind of blows my mind. Some of the bodies you've been throwing around. What are your best in the three lifts? And I know you like Olympic-style lifting.
Yep.
But let's talk powerlifting right now. Let's talk about the squat, the bench press, and the deadlift, because I know you just hit a new PR on the bench.
Yeah, finally, after chasing it for about 4 years, I PR'd at a 481 bench. I put that on Twitter. You can see it at John Cena. I try to keep the fans up to date with kind of what I'm doing. Best squat ever is 600. Best deadlift ever is 664. And thank you, Mark Bell, for the deadlift advice and the benching advice. He kind of taught me how to bench and how to deadlift, so I owe him for those PRs. But people watch our business, and they know it's entertainment. And they think a lot of what we do is smoke and mirrors. A lot of it is just guys focusing on their strengths.
Right.
And I've been blessed with the ability to work hard and stay strong. And I kind of like showing that off in the ring. But just so people don't know or don't think it's, that isn't really what it is. I also like to, using social networks, let my fans in on the fact that, listen, this is really happening. This is really going on. This is really how we train.
And on Twitter, you're at John Cena.
Yep.
On Facebook, I just read on MSN. I keep my laptop on my MSN for my homepage. I just saw that you surpassed Kobe Bryant as the most liked athlete
here in the Staples Center
in the United States or the world.
In the United States.
Yeah. That's badass.
That's just a testament to the reach of the WWE.
Right.
I mean, one can only speculate if Facebook had been around when the Attitude Era was around. The absolute statistics, it really goes to show how well Vince promotes his product and how far globally WWE reaches.